I just went so flipping heavy into one coin. It's an AI play. It's not even a joke. Like I was sitting here like this thinking, man, market's gonna move. How much do you wanna bet within the next 2 months that this market is gonna absolutely explode? Sending AI crypto projects just crazy, sending meme coins crazy after that. I was sitting there. If it sounds interesting, drop like, real quick, before I go any further, this is not financial advice. I'm not your financial advisor. This is for educational purposes only. Please do your further research into the things that I'm saying before you invest your money. You do not have to buy these coins. I'm not finished. You could lose all your money. Have I made it clear? Because when you make money, you love me. When you lose money, you hate me. I just want to make it clear. Did you get that? Can't put it in there. I was sitting there and I'm thinking to myself, I know this market's going to heat up in 2 months. Like if I'm so flipping sure that I just threw almost $90,000 because I'm thinking, how can I make $1 million real quick in the next 2 months? That's how I'm thinking right now. And I've been really cautious with what I've been buying over the last few months, guys. Please. I mean, I know now and again I share I'm going to show you in a minute. I know, probably seen the contract address in the, yeah. I know now and again I share a lot of videos on like the memes and, you know, the alpha sessions, Satoshi, see like the gems and stuff. But this is different because I'm talking putting big money. I'm looking to make $1 million in the next 2 months. And this is what I'm doing. Do what you want to do. New AI was a coin that I've been holding for a while, right? And I've still been holding big bags of this. You know, if you're a patron, you know we got in mega early. I shared this so flipping early, right? But with the recent updates, it's just blowing me the F away. Now, I know. I've been playing the game with my kid over the last 4 or 5 days. We're sitting there playing games, Super Mario, Astro Bot, you know, because that's the kind of games that he likes. I don't need the gaming space to take off for this to do really well. This is an AI play. So when I'm seeing like, first of all, obviously what hyped me at the start was they can make these 3D models. Fire. Then they came around and did the whole AI agent thing. Now you can have AI agents within the games and stuff. Fire. Now they've taken it to a whole new game. And this whole thing with building an entire 3D world, generate 3D worlds, this takes it to the whole new level. You know why people have been waiting so flipping long for this? Just this game alone to come out. It's because the developers have to build the flipping world. And they've taken so damn long to build it, to get it right. And this is what excites me about neural AI, is that developers can come along and pretty soon they could just make games within 5 minutes. It ain't going to take you a year anymore. It's not going to take you 6 months if you have about 30 different flipping developers trying to build the game and the models and the different worlds and what they're going to look like, have to plan it out, design how it's going to look, where to put the trees, where to put the things. I went heavy, guys. Do what you want. This is not telling you what to do. I'm showing you what I'm doing my money because I'm looking to turn almost $90,000 into $1 million within the next 2 months, and I'm going to do it. And I know this is going to move. This is going to be a gigantic move for me. And I'm so glad it came back down to these levels because I've been looking at this, guys. Been looking at it. So glad it came back down to these levels. Because right now, 30 million market cap, when it goes up 10x, I caught it at the 25, right? For me, it's like a 25 million market cap. Can't even get there because I'm trying to stretch it and, trying to stretch it. About 25 million. We can call it 30. I don't care what it is. I caught it about 25. But when it goes back to all-time highs, 170 million market cap. That was without the whole, we can build worlds. Look at this. What if you could build, let me zoom in on this. What if you could build an AI world like this in just 5 minutes? Our intern built this Roblox castle scene in under an hour using neural AI. Start up with a map, template, and generating props, food, trees, a character, and even an animal to bring it to life. Show more. I want to show you this, guys. The result, a fully AI enhanced scene full of charm, detail, and creativity. But there's a real shift that took about an hour using neural assets, right? So what if the engine, with World Engine, you'll soon be able to create an entire AI-powered world or worlds like this just in 5 minutes. I'm telling you, if this happens, it's going to be the best play I've done of 2025. I mean, like I said, I already had a bunch of these coins, and you guys know, if you're a patron, you know, right? Because you saw my sell alerts in the past. You saw how much a piece of what I was sending, whatever it was, I'm going to March. And then it just came down. Man, what a buy. What a move. It says like in just 5 minutes using AI natural language prompts, no complex tools, no dev skills, just ideas brought to life instantly because you ask it and then it does it. World Engine is coming, get ready. And I want it to be in before this flipping really launches and developers start taking advantage of this. And they're showcasing the proof within Roblox. They're building worlds within Roblox so you can... Seriously. Like, you know, all these other coins I've been talking about, like the Aptos and stuff that's just going to Think Protocol, great. But for the longest time, I've been looking for, because you remember that other flipping scammer, that flipping gem pad or whatever else it was. Been looking for just someone that can just build the world, build the worlds. Show us that you can build worlds. Watch your project shine if you can show us. I want to watch it again. Because now you have all the elements right here for people to just make the most easiest games using AI. And that's what this has always been about, because this is where the next step is going for gaming. AI can build your worlds. If it can do it within 5 minutes, great. Because that shows the power and the shift of what's happening right now with AI and where AI is really going. I've been watching what Elon Musk has been doing with the whole Grok and the super Grok and building AI, building the gaming worlds. He sees it as well. Something's going on with the whole AI building worlds and gaming. So, you know, this is a great move. One of the most fantastic moves that they've done to actually now have a situation where people can build worlds. Look, how the first ever launchpad for AI worlds will turbocharge neural. I believe it. I seriously believe it. Imagine you can prompt a playable game world into existence and then tap to deploy, so my words, to have your own friends and community drop in almost immediately. All this while the value of neural grows. Can you not see what I'm seeing, guys? Because, is that an example? Each tokenized AI world pause, value back into the neural community with the anticipated staking 2.0. Cool, you can stake your tokens, nice program. Okay, that is evenly distributed. Okay, cool, fine. I haven't been looking at the whole staking thing, but it's the whole AI powered worlds part. It's that part. You are now taking, because, you know, we're seeing a lot of 3D mesh models and stuff, but what happens when you flip up your game engine and it's not always 3D stuff, it's like 8-bit, you know, like the old retro style games, because you can do anything with it. What happens if they have an option where it's not just like the whole 3D stuff, but you can make any types of gaming, whatever, like I said, the retro, I don't know, I'm trying to think of the different styles of games, like the cell shaded type of games, because with AI, you ask it and it does it. Maybe it does. Maybe when it comes out, I'm going to have to test it. It says try now for free. You just test it. You say, look, make like an 8-bit styled game. I'm going to have to look into all this. This is all new, but you've got the whole foundation now. Because look, they have text to 3D, image to 3D, text to image, in painting. I don't know what that is. Is that what it is where you design? Look, terrain generator. Create the terrain for me, the levels of what it's like. If I'm making like a bike game, like an Excite bike, make it so the terrain goes up like sketch to image. What I can I can have an image. I can upload an image into this and it generates the entire world. If you can do that. Skybox, what is this sketch to image? Can you, so you can draw something here and then it makes the whole thing. I'm going to have to look because it does capture my mind to what really will come of this. And it just, all these people that are sitting here and these developers that are taking so down, forget the developers, the actual companies themselves, because the companies will adopt this. Because this is why they like Unreal Engine 5 and things like that, because it makes it easy for them. Now you've got probably one of the best engines that exist, which is Neural AI's engine. You're just using AI to create these 3D worlds with AI. And if they can do it within 5 minutes, it's going to absolutely change the space. So this is why I've invested huge. I've gone in heavy again. And I think in the next 2 months, this is where I'm going to see it go. I don't care if you guys believe it or not. I don't need people to believe it. I'm just showing you what I'm doing because I know. Look at where the RSI is. But you know, when I'm a chart investor. So when I invest, I don't just throw it in because I think, oh, now's the time. I look at the charts. I want to see what makes sense. This is on the weekly time frame, 1 week. There's so much room on this weekly time frame to really come up in these next few months. Just surge. Make it come off the flipping screen. I'll show you as well. Bring it down. So much room. Weekly moves slower than the other time frames, but there is so much room for this to really come up. And as that does that, this price just goes mental. Why? Because there's only 10 million coins, which only means 10 million people can only have one. So if you've got more than one, you're taking it away from billions of people. Like billions and billions and billions of people won't be able to have one coin because there's only 10 million. So to buy one coin right now is $2.56 to have one of them. You know, to have 10 of these, let me just see. To have 10 of these, hold on, there's about $25. 10 of these, $25. 100 of these, $256. 1,000 of these, 1,000 could be the great play mark for this. For you know, average person, you ain't got a lot of money, but maybe you saved over the years, or maybe you've got money sitting on the side now because you've made massive gains in memes. You want to put in something that, you know, can sit comfortable and that could probably ride these next few months. Do what you want. Again, I'm just showing you, maybe this is a good spot, having 1,000 tokens. It's going to set you back $2,500. But I'm moving with this. And I'm you're going to see some more videos, guys. Because when it gets up here, I'm going to say who was paying. You know, I'm going to leave it here. Just want to show you what I was doing. Patrons, big up to you. If you guys saw the alerts and stuff, you know what I'm doing now. And this is the reason why I'm doing it. And I think this is, look, people are gaming all the time. People are always gaming. Even if the gaming space isn't lit right now in the crypto world, gaming space is lit in real life. Like you see people playing these games all the time. There's new launches all the time. Nintendo just launched the whole Donkey Kong thing. How long did it take for them to make that Donkey Kong world? The whole thing so people can run around, play with the characters, new types of items and models and stuff. How long did it take them to make that? Because this is what I'm thinking now. I'm thinking, had they have just used neural AI, they could have generated the majority of it quick. And according to AI, maybe within 5 minutes. Where is that? Flipping 5 minutes. Oh, highlighting 5 minutes. This is where the world's going, guys. Wow. Guys, thanks for watching. Have a good day. Like and subscribe. Stick around. If you're someone that's been looking for my channel, you maybe just come across this thinking, hold on a minute, I've got another channel. I'll do it another video. I'll do it next video. I've got another channel. Make sure you subscribe to this one. Look at this particular channel. Subscribe to it because you don't want to miss a thing that's coming. Yeah. Become a Patreon. Links in the info section. Click it. Come over. I won't show it now. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.
Never be defeated.